We'll do a relatively new song. Thank you. Relatively new song I wrote with my friend Becky Buller Haley. We wrote a song about the unsung hero of the John Henry story. He was the shaker. That's the fellow that held the drill while John Henry swung that big old hammer. It was whoa, we just got we got reinforcements delivered.
Who's catching?
I bet John Henry would have loved a good old Bud Light. He probably more PBR?
Yeah,
all right. Perhaps the shaker would have enjoyed the Bud Light better. Nobody knows his name. He's kind of the unknown hero of the story, but he had a real dangerous gig, and but I like to think he did his job with a lot of joy, and that he probably sang as they were working. Anyway, the tune's called The Shaker, and it goes like this. Nobody knows me, y'all heard of him. He left here a legend after riding that big win. I aim to follow cause we always was a team. Without my nerves of steel, he'd never be Hurley's machine. I ain't the red shell rock dust that's sticking to my lungs. Bury me inside out, I can't catch a breath, son. But back when I could sing, we'd keep the gang in time. Drilled a whole lot further when he raised his voice with mine. You swing the hammer, John, I'll hold the drill. I'll be a shaker, you know I always will. Careful with that hammer, my life is in your hands. We don't make it through the mountain, John, I'll meet you over in the promised land. Big city dandy showed up to take our place. What we do in a week we claim we do in a day. That drill sure was a demon, a lot of noise, a lot of steam. And I saw right away it weren't no match for John and me. I'm the one said, Captain, let us have a go. We commenced the drilling, the rest you know. All we couldn't hear the freight train roaring in John's head. Went to fetch him water and come back and find him dead. I couldn't be a shaker, nobody legs. Ain't nearly crazy enough to work with second best. When I'm gone, lay me down next to him in the sand. Let me rest in the shadow of the mountain and the man. You swing the hammer, John, I'll hold you. I'll be a shaker, you know I always will. Careful with that hammer, my life is in your hand. If we don't make it through the mountain, John, I'll meet you over in the promised land. Thank you, Jeff. I kind of sprung that on Jeff today. Jeff's played that one other time, and but he's a pro. You know, this ain't no hobby, so it's no problem for him.